Hello again and welcome back to Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. I've changed back to Gat because, I mean, fuck, it's his story. He might as well be the one to end
A
it.
Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 14. The Ultor Corporation. Dane Vogel is an example for what the best of you can become. A businessman who serves as my thrall. This megacorporation exists at my leisure, and assuming it continues to serve my interests, I will allow it to persist.
Well, looky here.
Yeah!
Bad place to take in the view.
There's another fuck over here. Is it under? Oh, it's under. Huh.
Woo!
But nope, I'm gonna go do the devil. We're gonna go beat up the devil because that's what I promised.
Boss! Boss, you in there?
Okay, let's get this started.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party.
No. I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really
Something
do
seems a
birthday
bit off
parties.
about this. Yeah. Okay then. That was really weird.
I don't think so, mortal.
You can't run from me.
I'm waiting for you, Gat.
Who's she shooting at? Where is she?
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people.
Now, I grow stronger once more.
Just gonna sit here on my chair.
Away with you! You dare! Cease this scrambling and die!
Okay, apparently that weapon doesn't hurt him.
Go!
I think not.
Can I not hurt him with a sin, or is this like starting to bug out or something?
Find me, mortal.
This is good for the soul.
Your efforts are in vain, mortal. I am invincible.
Wait, I actually have other powers.
I like you better over there.
Who wants to
I'm
play?
waiting for you, Gat.
You're an artist.
I grow stronger once more.
You poor bastards.
You dare?
Gonna punch him in the face.
Enough!
And like that, the battle had ended. Satan could no longer suffer the indignity of being beaten by a mortal and disobeyed by his daughter, and so he banished them from perdition. But still, all was not well.
That was a direct order from your captain.
You're worse than Pierce.
Trivia night is sacred. You don't get to quit just because you know fuck all about pop culture.
Who knows the name of the Nightblade episode where they introduced Nightbladette?
It was called The Meaning of Reconciliation and it was directed by Kim Stein.
I can't believe Asha sleeps with you.
I can't believe you don't.
Boss, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What is this place?
Whoa, 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 who the fuck is that?
Her name's Jezebel. She's the devil's daughter.
Pierce is gonna have a heart attack.
Nah, she likes to sing. Pierce will dig her.
I don't think...
Can you rock the narrator from Joseph?
Yeah?
She'll be fine.
Guys, where's Johnny?
Our hero had not yet returned to the mortal coil, for he was waylaid by none other than God himself.
I have a situation.
Look, man, I just really want to go home.
I owe you.
Huh?
Zinyak hastened the apocalypse. St. Peter's a good guy, bless his heart, but he was processing souls way too slowly. With the destruction of Earth, Satan had the numbers to storm heaven. All he needed was the President of the United States to lead them.
What, you think I couldn't do it?
No, I think you wouldn't do it. Aisha's up here.
I want to see her.
Slow down, buddy. I said that I owe you, and I'll make good on that. But I want you to know your options.
And now you, dear reader, shape the tale. If you want to see Johnny reunited with the love of his life, turn to page 31. If you want to see the devil defeated and Johnny crowned the new king of hell, turn to page 13. If you want the saints to find a new home world for what's left of humanity, turn to page 62. If you want God to recreate the earth, but in doing so retcon the entire world of Saints Row, Turn to page 124. And finally, if you want God to bestow Johnny with the answers to all the questions of the universe, turn to page 248.
Oh, wow, I actually get to pick. Huh. Screw it, I'm a sucker for a love story.
Johnny realized that this was his one chance to make it into heaven. He had to take it.
This is just gonna be a credits roll.
The alliance that Johnny brought together had far-reaching effects throughout the afterlife. For centuries, the Ultor Alliance ruled in relative peace, until a new threat emerged. A secret cabal that plotted to strike at a time of complacency. The war was long and tumultuous, but in the end, the Ultor Alliance prevailed. So what then became of those who aided Gat? Dane's partnership with Johnny changed him more than he knew. When William Sharp abducted Kiki, Dane risked his life to save her. The two got married soon after. Naturally, an ironclad prenup was agreed to. Sharp is now their pool boy. Vlad's castle was returned to its former terrifying glory. Kilbane's screams echo throughout the shantytown, a permanent reminder of what comes to those who question Vlad's dominion. Blackbeard now sails across the sky on the Queen Anne's revenge, searching for any others who would threaten the Alliance's control and pressing them into service. Shakespeare's considerable fame only skyrocketed when he unveiled his latest opus, the live burial, exhumation, and reburial of Shogo Akuji. The critics and audiences loved it. Shogo, not so much. People kept on tormenting Dex. The payback was well overdue. But Viola looked not for power or revenge. The deal she sought was of a different nature. Ever a realist, Viola knew there was no way to barter her way past the pearly gates, but she was quite confident she could reach a different arrangement with God. An annual conference between representatives of heaven and hell. It's really just an excuse for them to play volleyball.
That's pretty good. Okay, everything's complete. Wonder if I can go back through and do that again.
Yeah!
So of course, in the old nature, I can now play through Saints Row. Again and again and again. And get all the little knickknacks and stuff I missed previously.
Sounds like someone's singing in there.
Let's see here. Looks like I can fight this again. Okay. So this cutscene seems to be busted, at least from me.
I think not.
Throw it,
This
armchair.
is nothing. Stop this. It's embarrassing. You dare! I don't think so, mortal. The audacity! Lost the will to fight.
Keep it coming.
Away with you! Hunt them like dogs! Please, stop this. It's embarrassing. No! The audacity! Look upon my works and despair.
You know, you really didn't have a chance.
Your efforts are in vain, mortal.
Get off!
Let's see here. Let's go ahead and soul him. Wow, that's been slow.
I don't think so, mortal.
Really slow, but really strong.
Come, find me, mortal. Away with you! Hunt them like dogs! This is nothing.
Punch him in the face again.
Enough!
And like that, the battle had ended.
Okay, we'd already seen all
Satan
this.
could-
So, let's go ahead and become Kings of Hell.
In Hell's weakened state, the heavenly host made short work of Satan and those who were loyal to him. Soon, Johnny was the new ruler of Hell.
Kinda pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it kinda is.
Do you miss your friends?
Nah, I know they'll be down here in no time.
Well, that's a dark way to look at it.
End.
Okay, well, there are, what, like, three more endings, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause recording, and I'll be back when it's time to punch the devil in the face, so see you in a second. Okay, I was gonna restart when I beat the devil, but...
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 26. Old Hades. When Father cast me out of heaven, he intended Hades to be a pleasant time-out space. But my fall shattered his gilded cage, and my anger twisted hell into the world that now spreads before you.
I figured, since I'm here, I'll grab these books.
The Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 10. The Pit of the First. The center of New Hades is where I made my descent from heaven. As I crashed into Hades, I fractured the land into the 5 islands that now spread before you. As you pass the Pit of the First, it is customary, but not required, to bow your head in reverence.
There should be one last book right here.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 34. The River Styx. The River Styx surrounds New Hades, providing warmth and light. I recommend every soul to go for a swim in the river at least once. It's quite the experience.
Okay, so now that that's done, like I said, I'll see you in a moment. Hello again, and welcome back to Punching the Devil in the Face, Part 3.
Enough!
And like that, the battle had ended. Satan couldn't...
Okay.
As much as he loved Aisha, Johnny couldn't abandon his friends and the rest of humanity.
There it is.
The planet itself looks perfect. Oxygen base, lush forests, clean water, fertile soil.
What's the catch?
It appears to be inhabited by a psychotic warlike race. This is going to be our toughest fight yet.
Thank you, God.
The end.
Okay, you know the drill. I'll be back in a punch. Welcome back. Now it's time for ending number 4.
And like that, the battle had ended. Satan could no Johnny knew that he couldn't choose his own happiness at the expense of humanity. And so he asked God to reshape the world, hoping that maybe, just maybe, in this new life, he could find his friends again.
It's really her.
I can't believe we've bagged Brimstone.
It doesn't make sense. She's evaded capture for years. Why would she drop the ball now?
I don't know. When the lieutenant gets to interrogation, Brimstone's gonna talk.
The end.
Well, that's ironic. Okay, and, well, you're starting to get to know the drill. Hello again, and welcome back to the final ending.
Enough!
And like that, the battle had ended.
And let's know everything.
There were so many questions that Johnny needed answers to. Why did good people suffer? Was there a way to bring peace to all mankind? What was the secret to making a perfect lobster bisque?
Oh.
The end.
Well, I mean, I guess if that's how they're gonna do it. Well, anyway, this was Saints Row, Gat Out of Hell. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't spend too much time doing some of the more pointless things, but I don't think you should ever beat a Saints Row game unless you own the entire world. It's you just have to own that city. So, anyway, we defeated Satan. We're cool. We have all the endings. We have most of everything. Let's see if we actually go here, go to save the game. We're sitting at 96% of the game done. So, yeah, almost everything's done. I think we should call this series. I'm not the completionist. I'm not going for 100%, or at least not right now. Maybe someday.
I just want to be inside that plane.
So, have a wonderful day, and goodbye.